G'day, SiGGz here, and today we're back with the Dwarves. Hey, I noticed my head's in the wrong spot. I moved the picture-in-picture for a different recording where it made more sense that I was there, and forgot to move it back again. So, sorry if it's in the way. Alright, I assumed we were going to go through some sort of cave system because we escaped to the caves. But no, seems that was just a MacGuffin to get us out of the area.
You can already see the oasis a day's journey away, but the twins are convinced that there is a village here, and the prospect of a roof over your heads for the night keeps you going. Once you enter the village, your fears are confirmed. Your enemies have already been here.
Well, wouldn't that make sense? These are orc lands that, you know, the orcs would have been here. If these are orc lands, shouldn't this be an orc village? Are orcs inherently evil in this? Like, do they not have any villages at all? I know they are in Lord of the Rings, and I think Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls series is one of the few narratives that doesn't have the orcs just outright evil. Alright. Well, it's just me? Oh, no, they're following. Oh, jeez Louise, I wish we'd left the armor guy behind. He's... Oh, that's a horrendous noise. Super loud. Shh. How do I get rid of him? He needs to be gone.
This whole thing is probably a trap. We should...
Welcome to Pasna.
Yeah, trap sprung.
An eerie smile sets on Cintharus's lips.
Wonderful. I can see the hatred in your eyes. Come on. Come and get your revenge.
He's a bit like the Emperor.
Strike me down now, and I shall become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Okay. Kill...
Huh?
Cintharus.
Bad luck for you!
Wow. Oh, he
I
teleported.
didn't even take off my gloves.
Oh, there she goes again, bragging about her gloves. Can she hurt herself with this? Yes! Alright, jump on up there. Nice, knocked him down.
Retreat!
Easy peasy.
Back! Why are you here? And how can you possibly still use magic?
Well, she wasn't that useful. I don't know why you're talking to her. Alright, we're finally here. At Ogre's Death Fortress. I wonder if we can pick up some side quests. This game's been, a little lacking in them so far. I guess it was the mercenary murder side quest and the orc bounty side quest that we got accidentally. We killed all those orcs. It wouldn't let us take out the orc hordes here, but I guess that's more of a narrative thing than anything. But yeah, not so much in the way of, oh, I actually need you to go do this for a while instead of the thing you're actually doing, saving the world. Would you mind going to this pond and fishing out a magical fish for me? Or, my cows have gotten spooked. I need 30 feathers of goose to make hats for them so that they feel better. You spend half a day doing that.
Lead you to the throne.
To rebuild the barrier.
Here I stand before you.
Here, King Gandagar, the challenges that await you. Hordes of orcs are rampaging through the north and the west, and the perished land is stirring.
This gives us an excellent opportunity to attack the last elves in Alandor. They are weakened. The perished land afflicts them. Let us wipe out the traitors once and for all.
Orcs are rampaging and you want to fight the elves? That's your solution?
The elves are inhabitants of Girdlegard. Has your hatred for them clouded your senses to the point that you wish to ignore the words of our god?
It was the elves that poisoned the brave Fifling warriors in their stronghold. A devious disease spread by the pointy ears in the shafts of the Grey Range.
That seems like a lie.
Are we not here to choose a new High King? We have waited long enough.
It would seem you will have to wait a little bit longer. The second aspirant has arrived.
Oh. Uh-oh. Is Tungdil like some sort of royal blood that he didn't even know about? Is this what we're finding out? I get the impression that this is what we're finding out. King Tungdil, the Useless. What's your first decree? I want human foot soup. That's my first decree. It smelt really good. Oh, I didn't have time to eat it before the orcs showed up.
Everything will become clear. I've had a room prepared for you. Before you take to your bed, please pay the High King and I a visit in the throne room.
Okay, so now I've got to find the throne room. I guess that's not it. Oh wait, that is it. So, alright, let's just go back in the way we came. Please leave, but before you do, pay us a visit. I was just in there.
The lost son returns to his people. Thank Vracus. Tell us what you learned on your journey.
Orphan ladies have fluffy little beards. Not all dwarves look like dwarves. And mercenaries can do murder. Elf ladies can live without their skin and muscles.
When you're finished with your story, you also have some questions.
And an heir to the throne? Let's just assume
I don't want to appear ungrateful, and I'm happy to finally be among my people, but I will not ascend the throne.
That's not what
I hardly know anything about our customs and laws. Everything that I know, I have learned from books that Lot Yonan gave me.
It's not
It
what I
must be
thought
more suitable
he would
as
say,
me.
or what it said he would say.
Your renouncement honors you. But to be honest, you never had a claim. To stop Gandagar, we had to stall for time.
Lot Yonan
Okay,
helped us
sure.
with our little story. We don't even know if you are a fourth thing.
You feel as though you've been hit in the stomach. If this is true, not only have you lost your newly found kingdom, but Master Lot Yonan also didn't see it as necessary to inaugurate you in the conspiracy.
Okay, so everyone's lying to me. I'm just a piece in the game.
Your plan has a flaw. Even if I were to light up, I couldn't win.
Even I know
No
that
one on the
plan
council
isn't
will vote for me.
Thungdil to win.
You
It's not
don't
the
have
point.
to win.
Belendolin points
Of
to the
course.
Steelies in the throne room.
It's written in our laws that the High King can oppose an heir if he isn't elected unanimously. He can then demand a duel or a contest in order to determine the winner.
Such a contest could take weeks, if not months, and it would win us some time.
Okay, so I'm basically a spanner in the cog.
What kind of contest would you have us compete in? Gandagar is surely superior to me in many things.
Everyone in the council will write a task on a piece of paper, and from them the contest will be drawn.
And this only once you have made a speech.
Oh, I hate public speaking.
You say Andakai may have found a way to defeat Nodon. And she suspects
Did I say
that the
that?
Magus
I
is
don't remember
possessed
saying
by
that.
a demon from the Outer Lands. It may be possible to kill this demon with an axe called Keenfire.
Alright. So, we're now a political puppet in some scheme to convince a racist that being a racist is bad. Which, historically, that's always gone over fine. I don't see this ending well at all. And what lifting posture is this statue in? Yeah, whenever I'm lifting something heavy, I put my hands way back behind my shoulders. It's where the strength comes from. The air behind you. I'm not talking to you two. You lied to me. Well, maybe you didn't. I don't care. I'm not talking to you anyway. Look down into the abyss. Do it. Stare into the abyss, and the abyss stares back. And the abyss, not the
You
abyss.
can't see the
Because
bottom.
when you stare into an abyss,
When the secondlings
it
named the
becomes
Blue Range
abyss.
their home, there was nothing
Not
here but
abyss,
hard
but
rock and a few small
abyss.
caves.
It becomes
Fantastic.
I didn't listen to you at all, Tungdil. What are you guys? Is that the way forward? That's the way out, I guess. That was a waste of time. What's that way over there? Enter the chamber. I'm still not talking to you. I hate you both.
I came to return these books to you, Tungdil. Luckily,
You
I
have
was
a
able
lady
to
in
make
your
sense of
chamber.
most of it. They tell of demonic beings from barren ground who can take possession of humans and invest them with great power.
Immortality,
so
for
old
example?
Triple
The
Chin.
Mager nods seriously.
He's been possessed.
They
Alright. So, that's where we're going. Yes, I do believe that. Keen Fire. Yes, it's our
Where is
best
this?
chance. I already picked that up as well. So, let's forge it. Wait, we forge it?
We can get all the missing materials, as well as a gem cutter, here in the stronghold.
The
Then we don't
Mager
have to go
looks at
anywhere.
you.
Oh, give us a smooch. Moi, moi, moi. Moi, moi. Moi, 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 moi. Ah, you tease. Removed from party! No! Look at the rucksack. No, go to bed. You know what your rucksack looks like.
When your new armor is brought to you the next morning, you can hardly believe
Is
your
he
eyes.
eating his armor?
However,
Even one who wears the armour of a prince can still be a farrier underneath it, don't you think, Tungdil Bolafar?
That's a really creepy approach you're coming at me with there, man. Yeah, let's call him a snake.
There is no proof of your origin, and Gandagar has the council on his side. Why don't you spare yourself the disgrace and just not turn up in front of the council?
I would, but I've already agreed to a scheme. Gosh, I don't care much about talking about to this guy. What if I don't take up your suggestion? He's just going to threaten me. Just wait for what I have to say in my speech. I'm not excited about my speech. Let's talk about his letter.
Proof? Oh, you mean like your letter that has been found after 1,000 cycles and makes the elves responsible for the fall of the Fiflings?
It is no secret that the elves are deceitful, and what could possibly be more suited to get one over on us than letting the perished land in and presenting us as the scapegoat?
Are elves deceitful?
The elves have
That
been
sounds
displaced
like
by the
more,
perished land and are now almost
racism.
eradicated.
I said they are deceitful, not wise.
Well then, you're a twit. You're an idiot. Alright. Go. I'm angry at you now.
you have had enough of this dwarf. He makes you feel uneasy, or worse still.
Yeah, uneasy's
Get
right.
out! A humanized bastard will not issue me
Oh,
orders.
give him a headbutt. Bam, Catachan kiss.
Know your place, false dwarf.
Gosh. That did not go well. The bowl of gold.
Some of the gold has left a coin-sized mark on the back of your hand. It hurts, but you like the idea that a bit of the metal you love is now part of you.
Creepy. It's like when people carve their crusher's name into their leg. Sweet. Alright. Tungdil's been powered up. That is a lot nicer looking. Alright. Make your speech. Yeah, let's do it. Speech time! Bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. I hope it was written for me. Because otherwise it's just going to be nonsense about abysses and chocolate. Goose feathers and cow wearing hats. Cow wearing hats? Yeah, that's a hat. Bunch of hats that wear cows. Cows wearing hats. Good old language.
That is why I, too, lodge a claim to the throne and why I think I
We
am
don't
the more
get to hear the
capable heir.
speech! Wow.
Thank you for your speech, Tungdil Bolafar.
That's just
The
bad
council may
writing.
now ask questions.
We can't write a good speech. Let's just skip to the end and let the audience assume it was a good speech.
Just so I get this right, you want to forge a weapon that is described in a book of fairy tales from the perished land to kill a demon that none of us has ever seen?
I have most definitely seen it, Goimgar, Yellow Belly Shimmerbeard.
Okay. Apparently that was awfully witty. I didn't think it was. It's
The
always pretty
Mager
helpful.
Andikai the Tempestuous translated the text, and she thinks we could kill the demon with keen fire.
So, now we're going to listen to Magi? Are
Of
we to risk
course.
our lives in the hope that she translated this text correctly and isn't just following her own agenda? I thought it was the Magi's fault that we're in this mess in the first place.
I don't know if you can say
The
that.
mess. Yeah,
Didn't
I'd
this
like
Tungil grow up with a Magus too?
Right.
the
You
mess.
can't trust the Magi.
Is that the Magi are
It
dead.
is their fault that the barrier fell.
So
I don't trust them.
how is it? Like I can kind of see that it'd be their fault that they're dead, but only in the sense that a dude who gets stabbed is to blame for not knowing enough martial arts to stop himself from getting stabbed, or for standing in the vicinity of a knife existing. These dwarves are dumb.
Bislipper?
Ugh, the
Nothing
worst
you
one.
say will convince anyone here.
Don't
You
speak
didn't
for
grow up
everyone.
amongst us, and
Oh,
That's it.
I didn't know you were the spokesperson for everyone at this assembly, Bislipper. I had the impression that every dwarf is capable of forming their own opinion.
absolutely.
Here, here.
He's right, you know.
Keep out of it, Bislipper.
Those of you who wish to see Tungdil Bolafar, the returning son from the Fourthling Kingdom, as my successor, raise your axe.
Oh. Oh.
And those
That's
who wish to see
a lot more
Gandagar
people than I
Silverbeard
expected.
from the Silverbeards, the king of the Fourthlings, as my successor.
And that's everyone.
Gandagar has received more votes.
Well, a lot of people
Very
voted
good.
twice. Let's get to the point where I challenge him in that
the
contest.
result was not unanimous, and as acting High King, I avail myself of my right to demand a contest between the aspirants.
Really? He demands the contest? I thought I demanded
What
the
is
contest.
this?
It's the rules. The High King has the right to do so.
Yes,
Respect.
does so.
He is still the High King.
Silence!
You have
They
heard
were
the High
agreeing
King's
with you.
command. Write
Jesus.
down your challenge for the aspirants. The one that masters this task first will become the High King. It is an expedition. The trial is to lead a group to forge the axe Keenfire in the Grey Range, which
That
can then be
seems like
used to
it-
fight against the Magus Nod On.
It was fixed. That seems like it was a
An
fix.
expedition into the perished land?
Brilliant!
You can't be serious.
That guy agrees with everything. He just kept laughing, saying brilliant, and being happy with things.
But, my king, don't demand this of me. Why me, of all people?
You are one of my best gem cutters, and I promise to support him. It should be a fair contest. Or should I break my word just because of you?
But...
You will go, Goimgar Shiverbeard. Do not put us to shame. Follow Tungdil's instructions. Go! And come back in good health.
Oh,
And with that,
This
our
guy's
group
pretty
is
nice.
complete.
Who have you chosen as Mason?
there's Mason. I haven't chosen anyone. Oh, no, he's probably speaking to someone else. I like the
Good
size of that
day,
guy's
gentlemen.
hammer.
Bavragar? The old drunkard?
Old drunkard. He assured me he's the best stonemason here. The High King himself sent him.
Well, I said I was precisely the stonemason you need. I didn't exactly say I was sent by the High King.
I don't remember talking to
You
him.
let yourself be tricked by a drunkard.
I don't want him with us.
Rest assured, Boindil.
It's a
I too
conversation that
could
never
imagine
happened. I don't know how I
better
got
company.
tricked.
But Tungdil gave me his word.
Yes.
What?
I gave you my
guess.
word.
It will take months to complete the task. The journey to the Fiflings alone is a long and dangerous business.
Dangerous, yes, but not necessarily long. Do you know the old tunnel system that connects the Dwarven kingdoms?
Weren't you supposed to buy time?
Tunnels are all well and good, but why should we get there so much quicker under the ground than over it?
A knowing smile plays on the mouth of the advisor.
Well,
I don't know, some sort of river with a boat system. cart, an old magical train. Just show it to us. Are you going to launch us by catapult through a tube system? Have you mastered pneumatics? There's pressurized air behind the dwarves. Like some sort of dwarvish spud gun. Okay. It was the cart idea. We got some gold and we got the gem guy. Uh-oh. We derailed.
Damn.
Right, well.
Goimgar.
He can't be dead. He was only just added to the party.
It burns!
We won't get further this way, Scholar. What now?
It's all your fault, you imposter. I was nearly killed, and for what?
Oh, I hate
It's
Mr.
good that you're still
Beard
alive.
already.
We need you for our mission.
So you can steal a throne that doesn't belong to you?
Hatred glints in the gem cutter's eyes. And for a
Why
moment,
was this
you
person-
think he's going to attack you with the courage of desperation.
Yeah, why are we expecting help from this person? Why are they with us? Alright. Control your poisoned tongue better.
I'm starting to get tired of your wretched poison tongue, Goimgar. We must work together, not against each other.
My views are my business. As I am not here of my own free will, that is my only remaining right.
You got the right
Enough!
to get an axe to the back
Gather
of the head.
up all the materials we can still save. If we manage to reach the firstlings, we can get anything we're missing there. And it should be less than 200 miles to their stronghold.
Right, cooly dooly. We've made it to these forest lands. Weird. Where have we come from? There's Toribor down there. And the place I decided was Merburadale because I couldn't. Gauragar and Idoslan. Idoslan. I don't know. And there's the Perished Lands with a volcano, of course. Every evil place has a volcano. Alright, but we'll continue forward into these lush lakelands next time. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe. Ta-ra. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. And by Vrakas, leave a comment and tell us what you think of the series. Bye.